in terms of pregnancy, because
Yes.
it's so funny because I've not seen Kels for a little while. When I saw you then, I was like, hello, baby, you've come out. How long have you got left?
Well, I'm 31 weeks.
Oh, my God.
So I've not got long left now.
That is...
I feel like I'm on the home stretch and I'm like,
you
woo!
are. It's flown. Absolutely flown by. 5 more weeks? Because I think it's like, they say it's like safe from 36, don't they?
Yeah,
so
that's
5
it.
more weeks, you could have baby.
But have I got 5 weeks? Yes. By the 9th of July, 9th of June,
Yeah.
the baby can come at any time.
Right.
I'm happy for the baby to come any time after that. But up until that point, the baby can't come because I've got so much happening.
Yeah, baby, if you could just understand that your mummy's got work.
Yes,
so...
I've got work and I've got stuff to do. The 9th of June, we're good to go because we've got the K2K show on the 8th of June.
Oh, Kels.
I know.
I
So
mean,
after I've done the K2K show, we're done. It's fine.
do you know what? I bet you any money your body just goes into complete relax and then the baby comes like the next day.
Or the baby's just going to be in there till like 42 weeks and I'm like,
You're like, Mummy, I listened to you. I promised you I wouldn't come out.
Both of mine have been early.
Have they?
So Aurelia was a week earlier and Bodhi was 2 weeks early. So
oh God. Oh, no.
I could be 3 weeks
Could be
early.
3
I would be
weeks.
happy with 3 weeks early.
All right. Well, as long as you're happy with
As
that.
long as you're happy.
What's Will doing? Is he taking time off work?
Who knows what Will's
Don't
doing?
know. Nobody knows.
Well, I'm a bit like as well, wait. Like,
And
go to work straight after. And then, because we're rolling into like the summer holidays, take your time off then.
Yeah.
Like, really, the baby's just going to need me, really, the first couple of weeks.
Yeah. And as well, you've got like you always say, you've got your village, haven't you? So I suppose you kind of, does that give you a bit of peace of mind, knowing that like, you know, your mum and your auntie and...
Well, yeah, definitely for the kid, for like Aurelia and Bodhi, that,
Yeah.
you know, they've got people to drop them off and pick them up from school.
Yeah.
But again, they break up really early for summer.
Oh
So
my God, when do they break up?
they break up on the 4th of July.
To be honest, I couldn't tell you when Cooper breaks up. I actually had to message the group WhatsApp chat this morning of Cooper's class and just be like, hi, can anyone remind me of like term dates?
Yeah. When did he go back to school?
He went back Tuesday last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that when yours went back?
Yeah.
But they broke up a week earlier.
They broke up the week early.
What is with all these bank holidays and
Yeah,
half
we always
terms
have
and-
them. I love summer term.
This is... What? Right, we are such different people. Because I'm like, I have just got back into the swing of things with work because Cooper's gone back to school. And then, there's another bank holiday. And I'll tell you what, we'll throw
in at the end as well.
At the end, we'll throw in a week off. And then we'll put in the summer holidays.
Yeah, because is there a bank holiday? There's a bank holiday at the end of May, but I'm guessing they'll be off school, won't they?
I think it just lengthens it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It just lengthens by a day the time
They've
that they're
got
off
the week.
school.
Yeah, they might break up on the 4th of July. So they've really got a short summer. But I love summer term. I love waking up. It makes me so happy to wake up and it be like light outside.
Oh my God, honestly, the sunshine makes such a difference.
Yeah, but even if you're waking up at, like, Brody got up like before 6 this morning, it's not that bad because I'm like, I can see outside that it's light out.
Yeah, it
Do you know
feels
what I mean?
less
In
lonely.
the winter, it's like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know why it feels so lonely when it's dark.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like scary when it's dark. I am scared of the dark, though. So
You're
maybe
scared of
that's
the
why.
dark.
I am. I'm genuinely scared of the dark.
Would you sleep with the light on?
The landing lights on. I mean, it's on for Cooper, but would I have it on if I didn't have a child? Potentially.
Yeah, see, we don't have any lights on. Mine aren't scared of the dark.
Are they not?
No, they'll walk through on the landing as well with no light on.
Do
and
they?
come to my room, yeah.
Oh my God, no. We leave the toilet light on so Cooper can see to go to the toilet in the middle of the night.
Yeah, see, mine are... They probably go to the toilet in the dark. They're actually fine. They do not bother
They've
me.
obviously developed your chilledness with life, haven't they?
Yeah,
Whereas
they're
I'm a
like,
worrier, so Cooper's clearly...
We've got the lights on. You're okay.
Yeah,
You
oh my
won't
God.
fall over. There'll be no hazards on the
Don't panic,
stairs.
it's all fine. We are having renovations going on at the moment as well.
How is that? How's it all going?
I mean, it's going. It's like the builds are amazing. Like we've got a really good group of builders.
Do you feel like it's a lot having everyone in your house all the time, though?
It is, but because we're only having downstairs done at the moment, it's not too bad because they're all just kind of contained downstairs.
Yeah, and you've moved your kitchen upstairs,
Yeah,
haven't you?
yeah, we've got like a little converted bedroom that's like, we've moved everything up. The builders moved. They were like, we'll move your stuff up for you. I was like, I said, fine, I can do it. And then I went up there and they built me basically a little mini kitchen with my dishwasher, a fridge, my washing machine, all of it up there. So I've got like a little mini kitchen.
How long do you reckon?
I think it'll be another month before downstairs is completely finished. I just can't wait to have a downstairs.
Yeah.
That sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
But I just think it is when you do renovations on your house, I don't think you realise how much it like takes over.
It does, totally. Oh my God, we went on the trampoline yesterday, me and Coops. And the last few times he's been on this trampoline, he's like, Mummy, I can hear like a funny buzzing noise when I'm on this trampoline. I was like, got on it with him. I was like, I can't hear anything, darling. He's like, I think there's something under the trampoline. I was like, there isn't. Like, I think you just think there is. Anyway, yesterday we went on it and he was like, Mummy, there's a bee. And I think there might be a bee's nest under the trampoline.
But have you got your trampoline
sunk in the ground?
Yeah. But did you prep it before you sunk it?
Yeah, it's lined.
Yeah, because that's the only thing. I was talking to someone about this the other day about sinking a trampoline, and they were like, do you know that like mosquitoes go underneath there and all this stuff? I was like, no, I didn't even think about that.
I tried to look.
But was that already done, or did you do that?
We redid it. It was already there, but we redid it. But I'm really concerned now. So I think I'm gonna have to get some kind of like bee exterminator. No, not an exterminator. They just move them, don't they? Because we need bees.
We do need bees.
Need bees.
I was paying to save the bees for a very long time.
Oh, I've always been pro save the bees. Cooper's petrified of them.
So. You just wanted to kill them. An exterminator.
No, we need someone. Don't they just like smoke them out and then move them off somewhere? And we found a frog in the trampoline. Cooper was jumping on it, and a frog was living under.
Was he not scared of the frog?
No, he picked it up. He was like Bear Grylls. Yeah.
Oh, bless him.
I know. I was really proud of him. I didn't realise he wasn't scared of like reptiles. My mum, on the other hand, refuses to come to the house now because she's so scared.
She's like, I don't want any of that.
She's like, no, not for me. Did you know they don't live in ponds?
What, frogs?
Frogs do not live in ponds.
Where do they live, George?
Just in the undergrowth. That blew my mind when I found that out. Mum's the word exclusive. I love this parenting podcast we've got onto where do frogs live?
Where do frogs live?
Not in ponds, apparently. I bet everyone listening didn't realise that.
Goes, oh, no, I feel like I knew that because...
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, God, maybe it's just me. Right. I'm going through my life thinking a frog lives in a pond.
They leave the pond, don't they?
Yeah. Did you know that?
Well, yeah, I've got a book about it. We've read it at school.
Well, anyway, me and Cooper both know that now, so all good. Just talking about your pregnancy again, Kels, because I've just not seen
She's not over it. She's not over the fact that I'm pregnant.
Over the fact that she's looks very visibly pregnant now. How are you feeling about it? Is there anything you've like forgotten and gone, oh God?
I think it's going to be more when the baby gets here that I'm going to go, oh wow, this is really hard again.
Yeah. Is there anything you're worrying about or not? You're not much of a worrier, are you?
No, I'm not really much of a worrier, but I actually have nothing. I've got nothing. I've got no equipment whatsoever right now. And I don't know where the baby's actually going to go. Obviously in my room to start off with. And I said this on Insta the other day, that I want like a Moses basket in the room so I can move it around.
Yeah.
So it's not just like, like the next to me's come out of the bed.
Yeah.
I don't really want that, but I need to obviously make some progress to actually get some equipment.
You know, when I had a next to me bed, I liked it, but I didn't really use it with the side down, to be honest. So like a Moses basket would do just fine.
Yeah.
Because you know the next to me ones, you take the side down on it, don't you?
Well,
so you
with Bodhi, I had the next to me.
Yeah.
And with Aurelia, I had a Moses basket. That's why I feel like I want to go back to that because it was like the rocking.
Yeah.
I could get her back off to sleep, whereas that's quite static, the next to me.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
And you can't move it from the bed anywhere. It's got to stay attached to the bed.
It stays there,
whereas
doesn't it?
I'm on the side where the door is. So it's just not going to be good for... And also, the kids are going to want to get in and cuddle me and I don't want life to change for them.
Yeah.
So if the baby's in a Moses basket, they can still then get in bed with me if the baby's not with me.
How do you think they're going to be? Do you think they'll be all right?
I think Aurelia is so excited.
Yeah.
She's like Dolly... our dog has now become a baby, even though she's like almost 12. She has become the baby of the house. So Aurelia keeps carrying her around, and I think she's getting her practice in. I'm like, but you're not going to be carrying the baby, so I don't know why you keep carrying the dog around. She's like, yeah, but Mum, when I'm 6, I'm like, no, not when you're 6, because obviously the baby is due on her birthday. So
God, yeah,
she's going to be 6. I'm like, do not threaten me with the whole when I'm 6.
What are you going to do if the baby comes on Aurelia's birthday?
She will be so happy.
Will she?
She will be over the moon. She wants the baby to basically come on her birthday.
Does she?
Yeah.
God, I remember when my sister was pregnant and she went into labour 2 days before my birthday. I was like, that baby better not come on my birthday because I'm not sharing my birthday.
I'm not sharing. No, Aurelia's up for it. But what's so funny is Bodhi and Will have the same birthday.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that'd be cute then.
So it would actually be me just with my only birthday.
Have you got your names?
I have got names. I'm not sharing names.
Do you know what you have it? I can't remember.
No.
You don't. I couldn't remember whether you'd found out or not.
No. So we had the email. We've just still not looked at the email.
Opened it. Oh,
what's the point now?
Yeah.
I'm 31 weeks.
No point now. Well, you were umming and ahhing about it.
I was umming and ahhing just to know like what I needed to get.
Yeah.
But I've not got anything anyway, so it's not really changed my life, has it?
No. Our manager, my manager who works for our management, she's just had a baby, hasn't she? And I'd given her a load of like my vacuum packed Cooper baby stuff, and a whole chunk of it was like very gender specific.
Yeah.
Because I think once we found out once we gave birth to Cooper and he was a boy, everyone then was like, I'm going to buy boy clothes for him. And Buffy, luckily, has had a boy.
I know. How good is that?
I know. So
I actually thought she was having a girl.
I did. No, did I?
I was quite shocked that she was having. I had a feeling of girl.
Mm. Wow.
And also how she was like carrying and stuff.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? I
Yeah.
was like, oh, a boy.
A boy.
Okay. Anyway, congratulations, Buffy. If you're listening, you should be, because you have nothing else to do now.
Yeah, and also you're a mum now, Buffy, so...
Yeah, grow up.
You have time.
But also, Buffy just seems like she's like absolutely fine, but she's not an overthinker.
No.
She's well chilled. So I think that all has a part to play, because she's just like, yeah, the baby's doing this, it's sleeping really well, it's feeding. I'm like, oh, right, fantastic.
Yeah, I think she's looked in with the way her little boy is now.
But that's her energy.
Yeah.
She is like chilled energy.
Yeah, but I feel like I wasn't. Would Cooper sleep? No, he bloody well wouldn't. Would he take a bottle? No. Not for want of trying.
No, and her baby's taken a bottle already as well.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like, Buffy, you don't actually understand how lucky you are.
I know, I said
like,
that to her. I was
there's
like, well done.
so many people that have to do bottle boot camp, try and like wean from like boob to bottle.
Yeah.
I said, you are so lucky.
Yeah, I wonder whether they. You might know. Is there still the rules of like 6 weeks? You're meant to breastfeed for 6 weeks before you introduce a bottle? Because that's what it was when I had Cooper.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you have to do what's right for you though, because you actually have to go somewhere and do something.
Well, I wish I'd have thought that though when I had him, because back then.
Yeah, but you're like, you are a rule-abiding citizen.
I really am. Yeah, I love a rule. I love a rule.
Because that's what I was like. Just get pumping. Get some like backup milk as well. Get it in the freezer.
I did. Oh my, yeah, I had
But
loads.
Cooper just wouldn't. But again,
Wouldn't.
I do. Well, no, because then he's a boy. Buffy's got a boy. I was
just
going to say boys just love their mums and their boobies.
Yeah, well.
When did you stop breastfeeding?
6 months. 6 months.
Yeah.
I was done. I was like, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
And also, he didn't really want it. I could tell he wasn't like. I think he was just doing it for comfort, because my boobs weren't filling up. It didn't feel like.
Yeah.
And he wasn't getting full. So I was like, it's
But also at 6 months, they are ready for food, aren't they, by then?
Yeah. So it was fine. And
Aurelia was like, by the time she was getting food, she was like, yeah, I'm happy now. And, and loved food. And both mine, I actually have got no fussy eaters or anything with them too.
I do. Mine is
he's fussy, isn't he?
Eater in the world. Yeah.
But then look, that like even about the boob, then it could.
Yeah, he started off as a fussy little.
Yeah, it's like no
fuss pot, didn't he? So I've been Georgia Jones,
and I've been Kelsey Parker,
and we'll be back with another episode, same time, same place next week.